My dear students, today we shall discuss on question answers of this poem, The Voice of the Rain. So, be safe, be happy, and listen carefully to what I am going to tell you. So, today we shall discuss on the question answers. The first question is, there are two voices in the poem. Who do they belong to? Which lines indicate this? So see the first line of this poem. And who art thou, said I, to the soft falling shower. So this voice is the voice of the poet. The poet asks the question, the rain of the shower of the rain. The poet asks this question to the shower of rain. And then rain replies, I am the poem of the earth, said the voice of the rain. So this voice is the voice of the rain. In this way, we can see that there are two voices in this poem. One is of the poet and the second is of the poem. Second question is, what does the phrase strange to tell mean? Strange to tell means it is wonderful. Strange to tell means wonderful. Really, it is very strange, very wonderful to tell how to translate the voice of the rain. Because to translate the voice of the rain, to translate the voice of the bird and other things is really wonderful, and it is very difficult. The third question is, there is a parallel drawn between rain and music. Which word indicate this? Explain the similarity between the two. You have seen that last two lines have been written in the bracket and other lines are not written in the bracket. It means all other lines are the voice of the rain and they are related to rain, but last two lines are not related to the rain. These are additional lines, but so far as theme of these two parallel drawn is concerned, they are similar. Drawn means here the lines, the poems, poetic lines. You can see that this poem is the voice of the rain, and it has been described by the poet that the source of the birthplace of the rain is the land and the ocean. And this rain rises high above in the sky, in the heaven, and there it takes its changed form, or it changes its form and it becomes the drop of water. Then again it comes down or falls down upon the land and the ocean. Means it comes to its birthplace. In the same way, the last two lines are also telling that the song comes from the heart, means the birthplace of the song is heart. It comes out through the mouthpiece into the air, and many people are there who are heedful to this sound. Some people are not heedful. Heedful means careful. So some people care the song, care to the song, and some people do not care to the song. But after wandering hither and thither, this song again, or voice of the song again, returns to its birthplace, that is heart. In the same way, the rain comes from the heaven, means returns from the heaven upon the land and the ocean to its birthplace. This is the similarity between the voice of the rain and the voice of the song. Next question is, how is the cycle movement of rain brought out in the poem compare it with what you have learned in the science. In the science or in the geography, you have read that when the water vaporizes, the vapor goes high or rises high above in the sky, in the heaven, in the form of gas. One cannot touch it, one cannot see it, and there it is condensed when it goes into the warm place, and after condensing it takes the form of the drop of water and it comes down upon the earth. In the same way, the process or the water cycle has been described in the poem also. So we can say that the poet has described the water cycle or the rain cycle scientifically. Explain the similarity between the two. Already I have told you. Compare it with what you have learnt in the science. I told you the answer. Why are the last two lines put within brackets? Already I have told you that last two lines are the additional lines. They are bearing the similar meaning, the similar theme, like the voice of the rain. But they are not related to this poem. That is why these lines have been drawn, these lines have been written in the bracket, and all other lines have not been written in the brackets because they are related to the poem. Why are the last two? Right, okay. List the pairs of opposites found in the poem. You have to sort out the opposite words from the poem, and this question is given to you as homework. You will do this work by yourself. Okay, my dear students? In this way, if the summary, the gist, the sub and substance, or the central idea is asked in your question paper, you will write the theme of the poet. That is, the poet is really he has written this poem like the fairy tale. Just as the fairy tale gives the message through the animals, birds, and the nature, this poem is also giving the message through the nature, through the rain, through the water, that supposingly we have got very high seat in our life, we have got very high position in our life, then also we should never forget our birthplace, our native land, and always we should try our best to beautify our native land, to purify our motherland, and to help the people and the natives of our motherland. This is the main message, main theme of this poem. Thank you very much, my dear students.